guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Just a Vision. It is your girl and yo daddy here, Jaquel Viola, and I'm back with another mother freaking video. Oh, 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 oh. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be back. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. No cap. Like, I really enjoy making these videos for you guys because I know that a lot of you guys are in that dark state of mind, or still trapped in that dark state of mind, or stuck in that dark state of mind where you feel like nothing in life is ever going to get better. You're always thinking so negatively about life and how your life is just so terrible. This happened, that happened, and so it made you the way you are. Yes, I understand that it made you the way you are, but there are ways that you can break free from that barrier or that wall that you have put up. I have learned myself how to, break down some of those barriers. I've been working every single day to become the best version of myself, and I want to be able to give you guys tips, suggestions, benefits, and just things that I do to work myself into becoming that best version of myself, mentally, emotionally, physically, and even spiritually. Okay, giving you guys my daily routines of yoga and meditation, podcasts, positive thinking, spreading the positive vibes everywhere, my motivational quote videos. I want to be able to help you guys get to that point in life where you're not worried about what other people think about you. You're content, you're happy, and you're living your life to the fullest. You're doing the things in life that you want to do, and you're not worried about anything. That is my goal. My goal is to be here to help you guys strive to become the best versions of yourself. And not gonna lie guys, I am still working on myself every day. So this is something that we are doing together. We are working together to become the best versions of ourselves through reading books, through listening to podcasts, listening to motivational YouTube videos. I'm giving you guys all the information that I'm gathering, and I'm helping you guys out. So if you are with me here, then continue to stick through this video. But before I get into today's video, I always got to explain to you my outfit. So this time I actually am going to, even though I'm a little discombobulated, I am going to show you just because I think I look fly today. Okay. So to begin with guys, look at this hair right now. Okay, this is something that I've always wanted my hair to look like, but I never was able to. And then my mom and my little sister sent me this video that they actually watched, and they did it to their hair as well with straws to make it come out really curly, even though my little sister's hair is already freaking curly. But they sent me pictures and I really wanted to try it, so I went to Walmart and got straws and rubber bands and stuff, and Des and I did it last night, and this is how it came out. And I am extremely satisfied because I've always wanted my hair to be this curly. Because if you guys don't know, my hair isn't really curly much. It's more so of like a beach wave. It's curly when it wants to be, but most of the time it's like curly straight. It's weird. But yeah, so this is my hair today. I feel like I look like a Madison Pettis over here. Let me know what you guys think. But then I also have on these glasses, always, because I think I look sophisticated in them. It's got black and gold. And then I did have shorts on and stuff because I got some shorts yesterday from Walmart, guys. But I came outside to do my motivational quote video, and it was cold as heck out here. So I changed my whole outfit. Not really. I just put on a sweatshirt. So I just put on this sweatshirt, and I put on the gold necklace to match the gold, and then I actually threw on these joggers to match, and obviously got to throw on the Timbs. But daddy's always got to match her outfit, guys, always. And if you like this outfit, you got to make sure you screenshot. I need to do some cool poses. But yes guys, let me know in the comments below what you think of my hair and what you think of my outfit. Does it look fly, or do I look fly? And then as well, before we go into the video, I am in the car again, and I just want to say this is basically like my little sanctuary, because I enjoy coming out here and just being by myself, making my videos, and just looking around at nature and hearing the cars go by and just taking in the universe. That's what I like doing. So this is my sanctuary. It does not bother me to come out here and just be by myself and make videos out here. It does not bother me one bit, even though there's pedestrians going by. But yeah, so I'm gonna stop babbling and let's get into the video. Alright guys, so by today's title / topic of the video, it is on faith and why having faith is so important. Now I have talked about faith in a previous video, but in this video I'm going to dig deeper into what faith really means and how it can be beneficial and very useful to each and every single one of us in our lives. Especially with everything that's going on right now, I know that a lot of people are losing their faith in the government, they're losing their faith in civilization, they're losing their faith in God, and they're just losing faith in the world in general. They feel like nothing is ever going to get better. So throughout this video, I'm going to give you guys definitions of what other people think faith is, or just definitions of what faith is in general. I'm going to give you guys my journey and how I am gaining faith and working on it every single day, as well as reasons as to why I have learned that having faith is very important and very useful throughout each and every single one of our lives. So to begin with, the first definition of faith that I found says it's a complete trust or confidence in someone or something. The second definition reads, it is a strong belief in God or in the doctrines of a religion based on spiritual apprehension rather than proof. So basically, a lot of religions have, different faiths and different beliefs, but most of them have one core thing, which is believing that the higher power or whatever God that they believe in will get you to where you're supposed to be in life. If you have, faith in them, they will stop all your troubles, or they will at least help you get through all your troubles. They will reward you with blessings and miracles and just things like that in life. Even if you don't think you deserve them, you will be blessed with them. It's knowing that even though that it may not be right now, it may not be something that you can see, that you can still know that it's going to come, everything is going to be okay. The third definition says faith at its core is deep rooted in the expectation of good things to come. It goes beyond hope. While much of hope lives in our minds, faith is something that is really deep within our heart and within our spirit. While life can be hard at the best of times and at the worst of times, faith is the knowledge deep down inside that things can and will get better, which is basically what I explained to you. It's knowing that the higher power or the man upstairs or whatever God that you believe in will get you to where you're supposed to be. It's believing, it's knowing, it's acknowledging that they have the power, they have the healing purposes to get us to where we're supposed to be in life, to heal us from all of our worries, all of our troubles and anxieties, and coming out to live that best life. We become bigger, better, and stronger people because we have faith. And even though nothing has yet to come to us, faith is knowing that everything is working in patience and continuing to have positive thoughts and vibes, that one day the universe, God, or whatever higher power that we believe in will get us to where we want to be one day, and we will receive all of our miracles and blessings in a timely manner. But guys, I can honestly say that within myself, I'm still working on, building my faith in the world, in the universe, in God, and in Jesus Christ. No lie. I wasn't always happy. I wasn't always positive, confident, or excited to even live life. I wasn't always like this before, guys. And if you guys didn't know me, and most of you guys didn't know me before, I used to be depressed. I used to be, sad, anxious, scared, afraid to, go out there. I used to be afraid to just even, have friends, or to even trust people, or to even try to connect with people. I used to be afraid because I was afraid that nobody would like me, nobody would care about me, nobody would listen to me. I always thought people thought I was ugly. I always thought people thought I was fat. People didn't like me because of my skin color. I know what it's like to be in your guys' shoes. I may not have experienced the same exact things that you guys have experienced in your life, but I can definitely say that I have dealt with some crap in my lifetime that nobody should ever have to deal with. And I was at that point where I wanted to harm myself. I did harm myself. I've attempted suicide. I felt like life would never get better. I was at that, all-time low before. I didn't think that life would ever get better. I didn't think that, life could be anything more spontaneous. I couldn't even picture it. I couldn't feel it. I couldn't imagine it because I was stuck in that same state of mind that you guys were in, that nothing would get better. I didn't have faith. I didn't have belief. Like I said, I didn't even believe if God was real or not at this point in time, because of everything that I was going through. My family wasn't really religious, so I never really learned or to have faith in the universe or to have faith in God. I always knew that if I wanted stuff to get done, I had to do it myself, and I had to figure out how to do it. If I didn't want to, do whatever, I needed to figure out how to do it now. And so I was at that place where I didn't feel like anything was going to get better. I didn't have God in my life. I didn't have faith in my life. I've attempted suicide. I've been in hospitals. I know what it's like to not, feel like the life that we have right now can't and won't ever get better. I've experienced everything that you could possibly think of. So I am so proud and grateful to be here today, to be able to, make these videos for you guys, to be able to express my gratitude and my faith and my hope that, things in life can and will get better. As long as we try our hardest to get to where we want to be, we can live the lives that we want to have. And so, guys, I do want to say rest in peace to everybody who has passed away because of suicide, because they were depressed, anxious, upset. They didn't know how to see the brighter side of life. They didn't know how to experience, what being able to live life to the fullest meant. I wish that I could have been in each of these persons or these people's lives to be able to, help them out and let them know that there is a brighter side of life, and that they could have been, the person that they wanted to be. They could have, lived the life that they wanted to have, but unfortunately they just weren't strong enough and they didn't have enough faith. And I wish I could have been there to help each and every single one of them out, but unfortunately I couldn't. But I'm here today because I'm going to try my best to help the suicide rates go down. I'm going to try my best to, help depression and other mental illnesses go down, to let people know that as long as they have faith in life, they can and will get through it, no matter how bad their situation is, no matter what they're facing in life. Everything has happened for a reason. They may not have understood it, but it's all happening for their greater good. And I want to be able to help each and every single one of them. So through my spiritual awakening journey process, guys, I have been working every single day to know that everything will be okay. As long as I have faith, I trust the process, I keep working towards the life that I want to have, I keep having positive vibes, and I spread the peace, love, and positivity wherever I go. I'm putting out into the universe what I would like to receive. I'm just going with the flow. I do yoga, I do meditation, I pray to God every day, I pray to the universe, I ask for forgiveness, and I do the things in life that I know would be the things that would be right for me to do. I spread the peace, love, and positivity everywhere. I give the motivation. I give strength. I give hope. I give faith. And that's what I'm doing. I'm out here, spreading what other people, can't, or they just haven't found a way to spread. Spreading the faith, the love, the positivity, the peace. I know that a lot of us have had terrible, tragic stuff happen in our lives that has caused us to have all of our faith fade away. It could be something personal, within ourselves, family, life, school, work. All these bad things are happening, and it starts to make us, see life in a negative way. We can't see past the negativity, and we're stuck in that mindset that nothing will ever get better. And we start to believe that nothing in life can ever get better, and that we're not, worthy of having anything in life get better. We start to believe that, but that's not true. Everybody deserves to live that happy, peaceful, content lifestyle. And if they want to, get to that point in life, they have to work towards it. They just can't wait for the right time. They have to take that next step. They have to take that initiative and tell themselves that they're not going to live like that anymore. They're tired of being sad, being upset, being depressed, not ever, receiving their miracles and blessings. And they want to work towards a better life. And I applaud them. I applaud anybody who does it, because it is really hard trying to build strength within yourself, trying to build faith within yourself and the universe when it seems like everything in life has gone wrong. It is very hard to try to see through that and try to see the bright side of things, try to see the positive side of things. But I know that it is very important, and which is why I'm trying to give you guys, my suggestions, my messages. I'm letting you guys know that it is important to have faith and have strength, and to just try your best to believe. And if you don't like your current state of life right now, then you can and you will change your life for the better. You just have to take that next step. So guys, if anybody is interested in building a relationship with God, the universe, or another higher power, I definitely recommend it, because having something to love, to look forward to expect good things, it raises your vibrations. It makes you feel more at ease, because even though you can't see it, you know that it's there, you know that it's going to happen, and you know that it's going to reach you to your highest potential. So what you put out into the universe is what you're going to receive. That's what I said. I like to put out to the world what I would like to receive. So I like to spread the peace, love, and positivity, because I know that I will receive the peace, love, and positivity. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but one day I will receive my peace, love, and positivity. And once I spread, good vibes everywhere else, good vibes are going to come back to me. If I have faith, then faith is going to come, into my life, and it's going to show me why it is so important to have faith. All my miracles and blessings are going to fall into my life in a timely manner, and it already has, with me building my faith every single day, working on, praying to God and building my relationship up. I know that I can have faith in whatever is going on right now, that I will come out of this bigger, better, and stronger. So if you guys want to work towards, building your faith, building your relationship, but you just aren't sure how, you maybe just don't like reading books or whatever the case is, you can listen to Joel Osteen's podcast. That's something that I listen to every single day. He has been a blessing in helping me, build my relationship with God and Jesus Christ, letting me know that I can have faith, and if I do have faith, I will come out of this. I also recommend Michael Todd, because he has this wonderful series on YouTube called Damaged Goods, and it lets you know that even though you have faced so much negativity in your life, so much trauma, so much tragedy, and you are a damaged good, that doesn't mean that you can't have faith. It doesn't mean that God doesn't love you. It doesn't mean that you can't, receive all your miracles and blessings in a timely manner. You have the ability to, ask for forgiveness and change your life around for the better, because change is possible, guys. If you really want to change your life for the better, you can. So I recommend Joel Osteen, Michael Todd. Listening to them will help you be able to gain your knowledge, gain your worth, and know that you should be loved and you should just be who you are truly meant to be. Or if you need help with, shifting your conscious to positive thinking, because your vibes have been so low for a long time that you just really don't understand how you can even switch your mindset like that, I would definitely recommend Aaron Doughty, like I have in previous videos, because he is very good at explaining how, your feelings, your thoughts, and your vibrations, they affect your life. They affect the situations that you're in. And if you're always negative, then you're always going to receive negative outcomes. But if you're positive, you're going to start to see all these positive vibes, positive miracles, and positive things happen in your life. You just have to have faith, and you have to be able to switch your consciousness around, shift your knowledge, and know that you can and will get better. It's very beneficial as well. And so I will say that it's not going to be easy, because honestly, guys, nothing in life is ever that easy unless you can just, accept everything in the way it is and how life is. But nothing in life is ever going to be easy, not even for, people who have it all. Life isn't ever going to be easy. But if you don't want to live in that negative state of mind anymore, it is possible to change your life around. I have learned that it is definitely so healthy and beneficial for you to, have motivation and inspiration and have faith. It keeps you happy. It lets you, know that you shouldn't be scared. You shouldn't be afraid to live life. It lets you know that you can have the best life possible. Personally, I'd rather be, open-minded, optimistic, have faith, and just go with the flow than be scared of living life, be scared of going out there and seeing what life has to offer. I would rather just have fun and just do what needs to be done to get me to where I want to be. I've lived so long of being sad and being upset and gloomy that it's time for me to just be happy with who I am, love myself for who I am, and know that as long as I have faith in myself, I can get to where I want to be. I will complete all my goals and my dreams, and I will be successful, and I will have the things in life that I want to have. I just got to keep going, and I got to not just give up like other people, usually do. They just give up when it gets too hard. No. When the going gets tough, you just keep going on. Okay, guys? So with that being said, guys, I read an article as to why it is so important for us to have faith, and the article really resonated with me, and it, gave me a little bit more knowledge that I want to share with you guys onto why it is very important to have faith and believe in yourself and in the universe, and just know that things can and will get better. Alright, guys, so the first reason as to why having faith is so important is because the focus power of faith breeds abundance. So if you guys didn't know, our minds are very, very, very incredible, powerful tools, and our minds can be used in a good way, but if we neglect them, they can become very wasteful, toxic, and even harmful to our whole being. Because once we start to think negative, we start to, feel it within our bodies. Once we have no faith in ourselves, we have no energy, no motivation, our bodies slowly begin to just become weak, and our mind becomes, very, very stuck and very like in a dark place, and we don't feel like we can ever come out of it. But once we start to build our faith, it helps us be able to experience the more liveliness of life. It makes us be able to just have fun and see what life really is about. Faith is a tool that keeps us replenished in abundance, in the here, in the now, and in the spirit, not just in the mind, but all over the place. Whatever it is that we focus our lives on is what we get more of. So if we're going to focus on negativity and toxic events, we're always going to have negativity and toxic events. It's a law of attraction. If we focus on positive things and spreading love everywhere, then we are going to receive positive love and blessings wherever we go. We just got to focus on the things that are going to get us right into where we want to be, where we're happy, we're, content, and we're not worried. We're not stressed out about anything. We know that if we focus on, solely on our problems and having difficulties, then nothing is ever going to get better. So we need to focus on things that make us happy, that get us towards our goals, that get us towards having faith and working on becoming the best versions of ourselves. Faith is a gateway to abundance. So hold that in your mind, and don't be afraid to allow yourself or to expect more for yourself, because everybody deserves to have, all their miracles and all their blessings and all the things in life that they truly want to have. Everybody deserves to have it. Everyone deserves blessings. Number 2, why having faith is so important. Because whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And I'm pretty sure that's either by Pink or Kelly Clarkson. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check that out. But what doesn't kill you makes you strong. I think it's Kelly Clarkson. But what doesn't kill you makes you strong. I don't know the words, and I'm not a great singer, but you guys get the point, right? So, guys, there's a powerful story that's in the Bible. I don't know if you guys have read this, but I learned about it myself. But in the Bible, it's called the Book of Job. Basically, the story is about how, this man, he has always had everything in life that he's ever wanted. He's always had money, wealth, livestock. He had a good reputation. And then, the devil came along, and he was talking to God, and he told God that, I bet you the only reason that this man has faith in you is because he was born into that lifestyle. He said, I bet you that if you take everything away from him, his livestock, his family, his friends, his, reputation, his respect, I bet you he will lose all his faith in you. So over the years, God decided that, he's gonna, stick to his agreement and see, if the devil is right or not. And so for Job, he, over the years, he took away his land, his family, his wealth, his reputation, his respect, and he literally lost everything. His wife even told him to curse out God, but Job was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that, because he had faith that, even though he was going through these hard times, these ups and these downs, that he would come out bigger, better, and stronger. And that's what happened. Over the years, he was so faithful that God decided that, since he was so faithful to me, he didn't curse at me, he didn't give up on me, he gave him everything back, and he multiplied it. He multiplied it because he had faith in him, that even though at his lowest points that he could come out bigger and better and stronger. And that is what happened. He had faith in him. He had belief in him, and he knew that God, or whatever higher power that, that he believed in, that it would get him to where he was supposed to be in life, and he would have all of his miracles and blessings in a timely manner. He didn't listen to what other people had to say. He didn't worry about his problems and his struggles and his anxieties. He just let it happen, because he knew that it was all happening for a reason. So the moral of the story is, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Even though we've had all these shitty ass terrible things happen to us, sorry for my cursing and for my language, but just know that if it hasn't killed us yet, then it's only happening because it is making us bigger, better, and stronger. It really is, guys. I can tell you that because of the things that I've endured in my life, I've come out bigger, better, and stronger. And a lot of you guys may not know my story, but to the ones that do know my story, and I tell them, and they reply back, and they're just like, wow, I would have never guessed that you've been through that, but you are so much stronger than you look, because I don't let things like this get to me anymore. I am bigger, better, and I am stronger, and I am working on it every single day. Number 3 reason as to why having faith is so important. Faith helps you to discover your purpose in life. Going through life and all of its ups and downs can take a toll on each and every single one of us, but it's whether or not we, take it as in a good way or a bad way. We can let all the stresses of life, just take over our mind, bodies, and souls, where we become gloomy, we're upset, we're sad, and we don't live that happy life, to the point that we literally let ourselves get sick because we don't have faith, we don't have belief, we're not treating ourselves right, we're not doing the things that we're supposed to be doing. It does take a toll on us, and it can be, even the most devastating things. But once you have faith in yourself, you can literally feel your aliveness come back in, your transcendence, the calming, the peacefulness. It's not going to happen overnight, and that's true, because I know that for me, I still struggle every day. I have days where I just want to give up because I feel like nothing is happening. I feel like, when am I ever going to receive my miracles and blessings? But just know that it's all happening for your best interest. And usually right when you give up is when, the things are going to start getting better for you. When you are faced with a difficult problem, and it usually gets harder before it gets, better. And I've been taught that as well, and I've been told that. We got to dig down deep within ourselves, and, we have to be able to find our strength, our courage, and our faith to get through whatever it is that we're facing right now, because we can arise above everything that we've ever, gone through in life, whether it be bullying, remarks, poverty, tragedy, whatever the case is. We can and will get through it as long as we build our faith and we build, trust in the universe and whatever higher power that you believe in. And even into yourself, you have to believe yourself that you deserve the things in life that you want to have. You have to believe in yourself that you deserve it and that you're able to have these things. I'm sorry for messing with my hair. I'm just trying to fix it. And which now brings me to number 4 reason as to why it is so important to have faith in our lives. Faith trumps stress, anxiety, and fear, and not in Donald Trump. We're saying that faith overcomes all of the things in life that you're worrying about, the fears that you're going through, the stress, the anxiety. It will overcome it. It will, overpower it. It's easy to allow stress and anxiety and fear to run our lives moment to moment, always worried about this thing or that thing. Am I gonna have enough money today to eat? Am I gonna have enough food to eat? Am I gonna have electricity? Am I gonna have friends? Am I gonna have this? Am I gonna have that? It is easy to be stressed out about the things in life that are causing all of our problems. It's very easy for that, but just know that once we continue to focus all of our energy onto those things that are so demanding, it's going to cause comfort, it's going to cause, weakness and anxiety within our whole bodies, not just, in our minds, but it's going to go through our whole body, mentally, emotionally, physically. We're going to become weak. Eventually, we're going to get sick because we just let all of our stress and worries build up on us without relieving any stress in any way. So just know that once you build up your faith, it becomes easier for you to be able to experience these situations, these worries, these difficulties. You know that they're happening, you're aware of them happening, but you're not focused on them happening. You're just knowing that everything is happening for a reason. You may not understand why it's happening, but it's all happening for a greater good. It's all happening for your best interest. Faith keeps things at bay. Even if we have no reason to believe things will get better, faith always gives us that a little bit of, extra strength, extra positivity, that our situations can improve if we truly want them to. Learning to harbor faith and using it to eliminate stress and anxiety is very, very helpful. So think of how situations have made you stronger. Believe and expect good things to happen to you. Take a moment and think about all the things in life that have ever happened to you. Did it kill you or did it make you stronger? Think of how it has made you into the person that you're supposed to be becoming. Everything that's happened in your life, it may have been bad, but just know it's helping you build into the person you were supposed to be. And lastly, but not least, number 5 reason as to why faith is so important in helping us, be able to live our lives to the fullest, to go after our dreams, and to become the best versions of ourselves. Number 5 says it acts as a pathway to finding solutions. So having faith in your life is a pathway to finding solutions in life. Keep in mind that as human beings, we were made to thrive and not to just survive. If we were made to survive, we would have just been animals, and we would have been like, gorillas or a bear or whatever the case is. But no, we were put on this earth to gain knowledge, wisdom, acceptance, to spread the peace, love, and positivity everywhere. We are able to create other human beings. We are able to create, more technology that's, out of our world. We are literally able to, do anything as long as we put our mind to it. So know that as human beings, we are put on this earth to thrive and to create solutions to all of our problems. We may not be able to find solutions to all of them, but we may be able to ease our problems and to calm them down. Having faith helps you find your purpose and build up confidence, and helps you become the person that you were meant to be through my spiritual awakening as well. I feel like my purpose is to be here right now in this seat, in this car, to give you guys these facts, to give you guys this information, to give you guys this knowledge on how to create that better life for you. My purpose has been to be able to figure out how to help people come out of that dark state of mind, how to know that there is a brighter side of life as long as they continue to work forward, they build their faith, they build their hope, and they trust in the universe, and they trust and believe in themselves. I know that my purpose is to be here today to give you guys my knowledge, my wisdom, my videos, and help you guys become the best versions of yourself as possible. We as human beings, we're not just put on this earth just to survive. We are put on this earth to thrive and become the best versions of ourselves as possible, to help other people out and to create a difference in the world. And I feel like I was put on this earth to make a difference in the world, and I know that one day I will make a difference. It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but I have faith that I will be the one to make a difference in this world. So, with all of that being said and done, guys, now it brings me to today's motivational quotes of the day, which say, no matter how bad the situation is, your faith will get you through it. Like I've been telling you, no matter how bad the situation is, as long as you have faith, you have hope, and you believe, you can and will get through it. Number 2 says, better things are coming. Just know that you may not be able to see it right now, but better things are coming. It may not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but it will come in due time. Number 3 quote says, faith in God includes faith in his timing. So know that, like I said, it may not be your time, it may not be when you want it, but just know it is going to come when the time is right. You have to have patience. Patience is a virtue. God gives you your miracles and blessing in his time, not your time, in his time. And the last quote says, faith will get you everywhere. So as long as you have faith, you have belief, you have positivity, you have love, hope, and kindness in your heart, you can get to where you want to be. You will arise to who you want to be in life. You won't have to worry about all your anxieties, your stresses, and your worries from your past life. You are going to rise up and become the person that you were meant to be in this lifetime. You are going to get there. And I declare that every single person who watches my videos will have some sense of hope, some sense of desire to become that best version of themselves. And so with all that being said, guys, I'm going to stop mumbling and jumbling now, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys, gain some knowledge, gain some wisdom, and I hope you guys, realize that once you gain faith and once you are working on becoming that best version of yourself and having trust in the universe and in the process and in God, everything can get better, and it will get better. You just have to be willing to take that next step. You have to be willing to acknowledge that you don't like the way your life is right now and you want it to get better. And as long as you continue to work towards that, you can and will get better, and your faith will just come along the way. So if you guys enjoyed this video, if it gave you some type of insight, some hope, some wisdom, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias, and I'll be back with more videos. Peace.